Good morning, everyone. Right, today we've got 8 hours of free electric from EDF. It's one of the schemes they do. If you try and use your energy off-peak, they reward you with 3 hours. Now, I've had this several times over, between 4 and 8 hours. I've not been able to make the most of it because I've generally been working or away. But last month I did save £5, better than nothing. So I thought today, let's go for it. I'm planning after I've dog walked to be home for most of the day. So I'm not going to go to extremes, but let's see what we can get done in the 3 hours. So, washing machine on for the first lot of washing for the day. Okay, so that's on. More waiting to go in. I've got quite a lot of Christmas adventures coming up with the dogs, so let's make sure the GoPros, the hand grips and everything else are all charged. So that's the batteries on in their pod and one of the Volta hand grips. A spot of video editing from the computer. I usually do everything on the phone, but some things have to be from the computer. Not that takes much electric. First lot of washing going in the drying pod. This is the only way I can get enough dried if I do lots of washing in a day. Otherwise, realistically, one load is my limit. And the smaller items will go in the airing cupboard. Right, I'm going to leave that on whilst I go and put the second load of washing in. Second lot of washing on. More regular clothes. Plus a couple of other bigger items. I'm not eating a lot of meat at the moment, but I couldn't resist a discounted chicken. So that's going in the oven. I'm also trying to use things up from the freezer. These have been in there too long, so they can go in. These are the ones I buy for the cats and the dogs. So there we go, chicken can be left to it, whilst I go and do other things. This is why I'm changing dog beds. Notice the pattern? Merlin leans on them and he sucks a corner. He doesn't actually destroy them, but in sucking the corner, it breaks down. And then the corner goes and we realise there's loads of good stuff in them. I've tried sewing that one up, which just gave him threads to pull at. I will keep the 2 best ones, the 2 others will go. What I am going to do is make the absolute most of this wonderful weather and pressure wash doormats, dog beds, and anything that doesn't go in the washing machine. I look at the filth coming off these beds, and this is why I really want to change to blankets and plastic baskets. There we go, that's pretty satisfying. Unplug these, next lot in. Chicken for me to make into several meals this week with veg and maybe baked beans or salad. Chicken breasts for the dogs and cats to be shredded up and go in the fridge and make and eat those over the next few days. Whilst the oven's on, I had only 1 potato, so I've put that in. Might as well become a jack of potatoes, go chicken and salad this evening. And time to make some muffins. Right, muffins going into the oven. Just turn my jack of potato over. Then we're washing up. Second wash out. Next wash in. Car seat covers, blanket, slippers. That's my breakfast muffins for the next week and a half or so. I'll keep a few out and the rest will go in the freezer. Let's carry on with washing. Excellent, 1 lot of washing dry. Next lot can go on. Right, second lot going on. I'll leave it to it. Okay, next job. Let's see if I can get some green off this wall. Back to the pressure washer. Not amazing, but it has given me a clean surface that I'll be able to paint once it's dry. 1 lot of washing out, they can go in the airing cupboard. Next lot in, doormat, and the towel I've just used to dry up after cleaning out the axolotls. This is just going to do a quick wash and then a spin. Right, next on the list, a good hoover around the whole house. Okay, a hoover out of the van. I was going to give it a really good clean out today, but I've decided to do a tip run tomorrow. So just a quick over 3. The last thing I'm going to do is enjoy the warmth from the drying pod and sit in my spare room and set up a new pair of swim headphones. I think I've made the absolute best free electric that I could have done. There's a few bits that still need drying, but that's fine. So yeah, there you go guys. Free electric. I think I've made the best of it. Take care and we'll see you all soon.